today.
Yeah, you actually sound it.
Good morning.
Morning.
It is an absolutely glorious morning outside there. It's freezing, but the good news is that won't last very long because it's very sunny, it's dry, it's actually like a summer's morning outside there, and later on today it's going to pick up. We're going to see highs today of 17 or 18 degrees, so glorious sunshine across the county today, which is good. And about time too.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
I was thinking coming in the car that a lot of weather and temperatures and all the rest are in our heads so much, because I got up this morning and I came out the door and I'm wearing, like, this is a very light t-shirt and my leather jacket wouldn't give much heat, I don't think, warmth. And I just walked out the door and went, oh, it's the most glorious morning. Got into my car, I was like, this is a gorgeous morning. Then as I was driving in, realised it was 4 degrees.
Yeah.
But because it was so bright and sunny, it hadn't crossed my
make a
mind that it was
difference,
cold.
yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? So much of it is in our heads, I think.
I always lay out what I'm going to throw on the next morning, right? And
Do you think that's so girly? Sorry.
yeah, but it's easier, like.
Yeah, no, I'm really impressed by it.
Because I get well, not right now because it's bright, but I get dressed in the dark. So
No, like proper women do that.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't, and I always feel less of a woman.
Well, I had a pair of shorts lined up, and I just thought,
Yeah.
it doesn't look that warm. So I may go home after the show and change, but right now it's too cold for
I
shorts.
have friends, they all do that, and they just say to me, because sometimes they'd meet me maybe, and they'd say, stadio, like. And I'd be like, oh, sure,
You've lovely friends.
I get dressed in the dark, you know. And they'd be like, do you not just get ready the night before? I was like, what?
How could you get ready the night before and then go to bed?
But gets clothes ready.
Oh,
I'd be like,
sorry, yeah.
Are you kidding me? Sure, I don't know if I'm going to be in a yellow t-shirt, biker jacket kind of mood.
Yeah, I have friends who watch this every morning, and a few times they've said, like, Lisa Lane makes an effort, like, you're just wearing a jersey or something.
Oh, I don't really. Oh, guys,
really.
who are these guys?
doesn't
You
really.
should see me when I make an effort.
Stunning, girl, stunning.
You won't know me.
Yeah, it's savage outside there anyway, but it is cold. But yeah, so there's the lesson for today. There's the moral of today's video. I'm very womanly.
It was kind of a compliment. It came out
I know,
wrong.
I know what you mean. It's just,
Yeah.
it's only because, as you know, in the winter when it's not like it is outside now,
Yeah.
it's dark, and that's when I get dressed, is in the dark.
Yeah.
So
did you lay out this ensemble yesterday?
well, yeah, and I know it doesn't look like I made much effort. I literally got a pair of jeans, a t-shirt, and this top, and threw them on the bed. That was it. Because I get dressed in the spare room in order to make no noise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, so
Anyway, what's going on?
I got dressed in the kitchen today.
You got dressed in the kitchen.
I do that a lot.
And I thought I was a weirdo.
Just ends up happening there, you know. Anyway,
Right, okay.
some of the trends this morning.
Trends this morning. Tom Murphy, the playwright, has died at 83. He's trending this morning. Some lovely tributes to him on Twitter last night. Retailer Treat is trending as well after Retail Excellence are holding a conference in Dublin. Primetime is trending after last night's show, and Gaza is still trending after the shocking attacks from both sides there in the last number of days, but still trending this morning. Dua Lipa is also in the papers this morning because she's tipped to record the next Bond theme tune.
Cool.
So that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, very good.
And
I'd like that.
a previous Bond person, Adele, is also being tipped to audition for the new Oliver musical. They're going to make a new movie and they want Adele to be part of it. And actually, do you know what? I can see that.
Yeah.
She has the accent and everything, and of course she's a cracking singer. And this is interesting because it comes out of the UK, but I'd imagine it translates directly to us as well. Do you know the GCSEs, their version of the Leaving Cert?
Yeah.
They're banning watches and certainly smartwatches for fear that students may cheat. And the more I think about it, very easy to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
yeah.
most smartwatches now will link directly to your phone, which means you can see stuff from your phone on your wristwatch. So makes sense. So be aware, students, if you're watching this, they may do the same here. That's also a talking point this morning.
We're also going to be checking out today's papers. We do that at about 7:10 each morning on the show. So quick look at them now. The Times Ireland edition. Interesting story on the front page here about the link between disrupted sleep and depression and unhappiness. And there's a huge study has been done, and one of the things that has come out of this study is that we should all be switching off our mobile phones at 10 p.m. and not using them after that until we get up the following morning.
I could do that. I really do.
I wish I could. I'm getting better. But
I
I'm
can't.
still
Sure,
not good.
my phone. I'm on 24-hour call shite, so I can't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And like my one of my friends said to me, yesterday, why don't you just not use your phone?
Yeah, that is true. You could just not. You could leave it. Yeah.
It's unhelpful, I would say that. But anyway, I don't know. Why don't somebody who's a drink problem just not? Why don't you not drink?
Are you saying you're addicted to your phone?
I could be.
Could be,
yes,
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
quite possibly. But also, it's my alarm, and if I slept in,
yeah.
Andrew would be able to ring me. And like, if the phone is down in the kitchen with my clothes for the next morning, what good would that be?
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you. You know the way they say, "Oh, put your alarm in another room." I'd be afraid I wouldn't hear it.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know?
I wouldn't know. Irish Examiner front page, women refuse cervical audit results. This is an interesting story. Senior officials held regular meetings over the scandal during 2016 and Cervical Check refused to pass on that information. So that's one of the big stories in the Irish Examiner today, making the front page there. There was only one jihadi arrest in Ireland in relation to terror in 2016.
That's good.
That's very low.
Very low.
Would have been bigger than that. Families utterly let down by Grace scandal probe is another headline in the Examiner. The State Commission into the Grace foster abuse scandal has been severely criticised by the families of those victims for being overly hostile and adversarial. And on the front page of the Irish Daily Mail, Meghan's dad wants to attend.
I heard this morning that her
wanting
family.
to attend.
I heard this morning that her family are actually have arrived in London. They were spotted and photographed in London.
Oh, really?
Even though they're not invited.
Oh.
Is that not going to cause serious trouble? Like,
oh, that's mad. Oh, the poor girl. Isn't
I
it just
don't know.
awful? Also on the front page, this is dreadful. The last picture of the pilot and the little 7-year-old boy killed in that awful plane crash in County Offaly earlier this week. Their final moments, and very, very sad photograph in the Irish Sun. The new Peru too. Get her name right now for me. Michaela
McCollum.
Thank you. She's given birth to twins, which the Irish Sun have christened the new Peru too.
Bit harsh, but okay.
Bit tacky, right?
Bit tacky,
Poor
yeah.
little babas. Innocent little things. And also on the front page of the Irish Times, Israel facing intense criticism over killings, and a very, very sad photograph on the front page of a mother holding a dead child in the front page of the Irish Times. That's just dreadful stuff there.
The today on May the 16th, back in 1986, Top Gun was released.
Oh wow, was it?
So maybe we need to play something from the
Yeah.
Top Gun soundtrack this morning.
Yeah.
We're only 3 days away from the royal wedding.
I'm less excited today than I was yesterday. For some reason, you managed to get me excited.
I'll be honest, some people have been commenting on the video this week that I look exhausted. Well, I can tell you right now, I am exhausted, so I'm not really in the form for a royal wedding either. And we're only less
Any wedding, in fact.
yeah. We're 29 days away from the World Cup as well. England announced their squad today. There's all controversy about who's going to be dropped and who's included and so on, but they'll do that today. But I'm mad to think that we're less than a month now from the World Cup kicking off.
Yeah.
We should be there. We should be there.
Yeah, if only we hadn't been beaten
just too tired.
5-1.
Oh, but we were robbed though.
But 4 goals.
5 goals.
5 goals.
Yeah, I'm just too tired.
Was that 5-0 or 5-1?
5-1. Yeah,
God, I
didn't Shane
can't
Duffy
even
score?
see.
I think Shane Duffy scored.
Is he the lad supposed to be dating Jordan?
I hope not,
Why?
because I think Jordan's a goal.
Oh my God, she watches. Hi, Jordan.
You're a goal if you watch.
Jordan, I'll see you later.
I don't think so.
We're going to our tan together,
I
me
thought
and Jordan.
He was married.
Shit.
Maybe I'm wrong. We'll have to check this.
Aw, you're lovely, Andrew.
What? I thought he
That'll
was.
stop him.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's not him, but anybody. Yeah. Shane Duffy dating Katie Price.
Oh, poor guy. Right, we've a busy show between now and 9 o'clock. If you want to give us a shout, text or WhatsApp as always. You can comment on this video as well. And yeah, I need to go and wake up seriously. Like,
My eyes are barely open, but I think it's allergies. I don't think it's tiredness.
you're allergic to me.
God, I hope not.
Yeah, that would be awkward actually.
Very bad. Okay, have a great day, guys. Keep in touch with us here, or you can get in touch with us in our usual ways. Text or WhatsApp us on 083 300 3300.
Morning.
Morning.
Good day. Good luck.